What's going on, everyone? We're back to probably my most anticipated video, which is what if Brandon Roy was healthy and they got past the Mavs and made it to the NBA Finals? Basically, what if the Blazers had the Cinderella run to the NBA Finals in 2011 and faced off against LeBron James and the Miami Heat? Let's take a look, shall we? So to start off, let's take a look at the rosters. Blazers rosters is exactly the same. The Heat roster, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Mario Chalmers, Udonis Haslem, and Chris Bosh. Now the big three, we all know the big three were dominant. They were not going to win 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 championships, but they were good for 2. Now, could they have beaten the Blazers if they were in the finals instead of the Mavs? Let's find out. So, in terms of the players, D Wade and Brandon Roy is a great matchup. You can give Dwayne Wade a slight edge for his defense. His defense is, I mean, he's just more athletic than Brandon Roy was. Let me see here, Brandon Roy with the steal. I mean, he's not known for his defense, but Dwayne Wade is a killer on both ends. He's just dominant. You see Brandon Roy with the score. I mean, he knows how to use the athleticism he has, but he is not a freak like Dwayne Wade is at 6'2", 6'3". Takes contact and one. Brandon Roy is more average athleticism by NBA standards. Now let's look at the bench for both teams, since we all know LeBron James and Chris Bosh is a steady contributor, right? As he had a reduced role, but he was a steady contributor to the team. Now, on the Blazers, you have Rudy Fernandez, Gerard Wallace, and you have Patty Mills, Marcus Camby. In my opinion, Blazers bench is much deeper. On the Miami Heat bench, you have Mike Miller, and I can't even tell you who else. Ryan Anderson. So you got to give the edge to the Blazers in terms of their bench. The Blazers' chances again go back to their stars being healthy. If Greg Oden is healthy, he's dominant. He's basically a Tyson Chandler on defense. If you look at the Heat team, Mario Chalmers is probably their weakest starter. And Andre Miller can't really take advantage too much of that matchup. However, in the other positions, LeBron James definitely has the advantage on Nicholas Batum. And Chris Bosh, I would give the edge over Aldridge, since Bosh is a little older at that point in his career and hungrier. Aldridge is pretty young at the time, a few years in the league. Not to say Batum doesn't get the job done. You see in this game, Brandon Roy's cold. He's just not scoring that efficiently. but and Aldridge is actually not scoring that well either, but they they get the baskets when they need them. You see here, Brandon Roy gets the dunk. But on the other end, if Dwayne Wade is not on, in this game actually LeBron is not scoring as much. The AI, I'm not sure why they weren't utilizing to score as much. He was getting assists, but Dwayne Wade was putting up the points. I mean, that's the same in real life. If Dwayne Wade is not dominant, the C team is going to lose the series. Now the Blazers, if Brandon Roy is not playing well, which he wasn't this game, you have Nicholas Batum, Greg Oden who could step up, LaMarcus Aldridge. It's just the depth of the team makes a huge difference, especially in a long series. You see here Brandon Roy getting some help. LaMarcus Aldridge doesn't score, but he makes the assist with a minute to go. Now, like I said, in my opinion, the Blazers in a 7-game series with Greg Oden and Brandon Roy healthy could take out the Heat. You see here Batum on the fast break, Greg Oden being the player of the game since Brandon Roy was not playing as well. D Wade forced up a shot. Now, you see it's 30 seconds left. Brandon Roy turns it over. This is neck and neck. This is a tight game. LeBron James, the post up. He misses. Portland with the slight lead. They intentionally foul. Brandon Roy knocks down the free throw. And the second to make it a 4-point game. Now, most teams the game is over, but this is the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade passes it up to Mario Chalmers, who makes the clutch 3. Now it's a 1-point game. And of course, Aldridge turns it over. And LeBron hits the dagger 3. Now it's the old saying, don't celebrate too early. It's funny because Miami Heat kind of did that to the Mavs when they were up in the series. Now, inbound play, Brandon Roy, that's the bowl game. So they chuck up a shot here, but basically, obviously, Miami has the advantage with their starters, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, but over the course of even one individual game, you take LeBron out, they're going to lose their lead. You take out Dwayne Wade for his rest, they're going to lose their lead. The depth of the Blazers team would definitely take out this 2011 Heat team, especially since we saw LeBron choke it up that year. That's all I got, guys. Now, just to take a look at the numbers, LeBron had a bad game, which he did against the Mavs as well. The Blazers just all around played well. Brandon Roy, I'll just show the highlights here, but with Brandon Roy healthy, Greg Oden playing well, this team can win it all. Thanks, guys. Take care.